Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Ready to go? Here's some real
Leading
power at the plate. Mlb Dd.
The shortstop, Mlb Dd.
The pitch. Foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now batting
second,
Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
He was all over that one. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Buck hauls it in for the out. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Donovan.
On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Now the youngster wants Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. Patched and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Hard hit left side. Toss to Carpenter. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Vinny Castilla will hit next.
Vinny Castilla.
Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Carpenter. Just got him on that one. Dansby Swanson stands in. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Gets under it and pops it up. Castilla makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's back Carpenter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K. Luis Rengifo next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Runner at first,
Brandon
2 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Can't glove it cleanly. And they tag him out. And welcome back. Here's Rafael Devers. Free, back to work. And that one fouled off. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. That one out to right. Soto going after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down. Number 12, the next twin up to hit.
12, Jackson Chourio.
That to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a check swing, but he held up. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now it's even up. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back base hits, really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch almost got him. Oops, throw goes to third. And the throw gets away. Cameron leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Lined into left center, base hit. Cameron coming home. He scores. It's 2-0. Round second, digging for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's just foul. The 0-2. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left side. And O'Neill makes the play. And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting ninth.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. O'Neil measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and he's safe at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan in the dirt, and the runner holds. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw. Save. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Twins, Vinny Castilla. The wind of the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Oh, great stop. Now he turns and heads for second. Rengifo with a relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Now
so a man aboard. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Castilla gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Some background on Mac Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. Number 12 now at the plate, doubled in his first AB. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Bang! He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Mike Cameron. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt. Grandal whips it to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Acuna now. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Fires over to Schwarber, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Soto at the plate and takes high there. One now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Wine to kick the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grandal. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Mlb Dd.
Mlb Dd.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Scott Barlow.
Now, I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Out to center. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Mike Trout. This guy has turned into a beast.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one gets past the catcher. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Trout around third. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Santana in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the corner. 1-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to second. Might be 2. They get 1 out. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Matt Carpenter. Here comes the pitch.
Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hauls it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rengifo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crawford in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Hammer, long run into the gap. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Shelby Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch.
Shelby.
On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
O'Neill gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, number 12.
Right fielder.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Carpenter makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder,
So first
number
and second
44,
with 2 outs. Mike Cameron, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Minnesota, number 9. The
Ground ball up the middle.
Jordan.
Oh, great stop.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Mlb Dd getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 8-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in St. Louis, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas.
The wind and the pitch. Trout makes the grab, 1 down. Buck O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
The left fielder.
He's a guy who does it all.
O'Neill.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the DH, Brendan Donovan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 3, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 53.
The pitch.
and 7.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos.
And now the Twins catcher, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. The punch out there, and 1 away. Vinny Castilla will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite. Defender.
Castilla.
This one in the dirt. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jr.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering misses down and away. Lifted in the air, right field. Number 12 on the move. And there's 1 away. Juan Soto now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next pitch is outside. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson right there to make the grab. 2 down. Man at first, Matt Carpenter. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's Devers at the plate. The pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
And base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at first for the Twins, number 15.
Fouled off down the right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Here's Trout. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Joe Nathan.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. And here it comes. Left field. Strange Gordon towards the line. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they're chipping away. It's 9-1. Down the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 31, JT.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
kicks and fires. Hard hit right side. And there's two down. Buck O'Neil next up for the Cardinals. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Bounce to the right. Swanson. That's the third out. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Nathan back to work. Line drive. Soto makes the play. And there's one away. And now Vinny Castilla.
Third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
0-1. Nathan, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Chopped left side. Toss to Carpenter. And Swanson is set down. Out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 71, Josh Hader.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Anthony Santander. The pitch.
Santander.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
On to second, they get one. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Strange Gordon settles underneath it, and that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chung.